Hello and welcome to the International School of Traders. This is the Wednesday live trading session. We're going to go quickly into the market and see what's going on today. I'm doing a recorded session so that you guys can get access to it since I won't be able to go live at 1 o'clock. Let's quickly look at what the market is having for us today. So I'm going to start off with the news items, looking at our calendar for today, which is Wednesday, the 6th of April. We are looking at a couple of news in the next few minutes, especially at 1 o'clock. The mortgage market index from the US, right? That is what is interesting. And then the Canadian Ivory PMI for March is going to come out at 4 o'clock. Later on, we do have some crude oil imports, also in that is going to affect the dollar, and then crude oil inventories at 4:30 South African time. And then FOMC meeting minutes, very important. Usually they move the markets, right? That's nice. Okay, cool. So let's go quickly look at what the market has for us. So we just looked at Euro GBP, which is our first trade for today. This is a trade that we communicated with you yesterday. So if you look at what's going on, we are having high highs and high lows, and what we're going to do here is going to take a buy as the market try and create, high highs and high lows and continue creating that. So yeah, I believe this is good. I believe this is fine. Yeah. Cool. So we do have a stop loss here. Just took a long position. We do have a stop loss of 0.83192. We do have take profit of 0.85267 in this particular case right here. Now, there's another thing that I am looking at. Actually, this is a USD CAD. USD CAD. Let's go. So on USD CAD, this is a very important level here that we've been looking at, right? And what I'm hoping to see here, let me just quickly expand this and delete this. Now, what I'm hoping to see here is to see, I'm not usually doing this, but in most cases, I don't do this, but let me just say, looking at a trend line here, and see if the market is going to break out of this structure, break out of this structure. If market does break out of this structure, let me show you how we're expecting this to happen. Now, break of structure, retest, and then markets going up once again. So this is an expectation from me on USD CAD. This is what I'm expecting. Now, I'm going to show you what is the stop loss and take profit. After I'm done here, I'm gonna give you on the group. But it's something that should look more or less like this, where we want to take a long position, with the stop loss just right here. Cool. This is cool. This is looking good. But we'll see how things go. But the main important thing is to see break of structure. Markets going up and then coming back to this area, then continuing all the way up. Right, cool. Now, if that does happen, then you're gonna go long on this market. Okay, cool. So usually this is called a channel. This is a bearish channel. Markets move in and around this channel, creating lower lows and lower highs. If breakout, expect high highs and high lows. That's the expectation. Usually this is not good. I usually don't recommend breakout strategy, but we'll see. Cool. Let's go. We're gonna look at Euro USD. This is a trade that took me out. USD. This is a trade that took me out yesterday. Took a buy here, and then market started, falling all the way down. Now, what does the future hold on this market, on this structure over here, Euro USD? Well, I believe that since the market broke this structure, quickly do this. Since market broke the structure, came all the way down, and probably even broke this structure, I believe the market is purely bearish, purely bearish now on this Euro USD, purely bearish. But if market does go up, I won't be surprised that to be some sort of retracement or anything like that. The market is purely bearish, and I'm not gonna take any trade on this market anytime. Cool. We do have GBP USD, which is also on my watch list here. So GBP USD also came all the way down. Now, in this particular case, I was expecting this market to come to this area and continue going down. This was, let's say these are equal lows for now. These were equal lows. Equal lows. Yeah, the market is still very bearish. Yeah. Is there any chance? If by any chance the market push all the way up, we should look to trade something more like this. If market does go all the way up, trade something more like this. And this one, delete something more like this. Trade towards the downside, or else much bigger time frames. Could see markets approaching this level over here. Actually, still my expectation. Yeah, I'm still holding that idea that the market might reach that level and start coming down once again, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I believe that's what's going on in the market. I don't have anything outside this. There is AUD USD, which is a trade that moved swiftly when the interest rate decision was released in Australia. And yesterday I spoke about taking a shot around this area. Unfortunately, we didn't take that shot or that sell position. Okay, cool, no problem. But if there is any chance that the market does give us an opportunity, for a sell, we are going to sell in this market. Where is that opportunity? Well, depending on what the market decides, when which level will the market use as support here, then start retracing, and then we can probably take a sell anywhere here. Cool. But my ideal sell was this one. This was my ideal sell entry over there. Okay, cool stuff. Now, thank you so much for coming through. There is a lot of things going on, but this coming weekend, right, I'll be having an online forex bootcamp, right? So what you can see, my dates are wrong here, but it's cool, right? So what we can do is contact us on this number, right? Contact us on this number over here. Contact us on this number and then talk to us, book your session. Cool stuff. Okay. Thank you so much for coming through. I will see you on the other side of the withdrawals. Shalom.